Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. More details on the just concluded presidential elections are still emerging. As I talk right now, there is a raging debate online on the format on which Form 34As and Bs was sent to IEBC portal, because it's widely believed and agreed that the image of Form 34As and Bs was sent on a JPEG format. But when they reached IEBC portal, they miraculously converted to PDF format. So in this video, I want us to dig deep into the issue to see exactly what went behind the scenes and what that tells us about the just concluded presidential elections. Before we do that, I want us to listen in to George Njoroge. For those who don't know George Njoroge was the lead consultant and IT expert for Azimio, and is also the founder of East Africa Data Handlers, one of the biggest computer forensics and data handling companies in Africa. He was at an interview, and this is what he had to say.
Transmission, would there be any reason, I mean, just from what you see, that what you've then transmitted electronically would be different from what you then hand on manually?
Now, that is a question that is being put across even as we speak right now. Is that the original form that were taken a picture from the polling centers were taken using a JPEG file was created, which is a picture. Then they were transmitted to the IEBC portal. What was available at the IEBC portal? What file format was it?
A PDF.
A PDF. At what point did we change the file from a JPEG to a PDF?
I don't know.
Yes, that's George Njoroge, the founder and CEO of East African Data Handlers, one of the biggest computer forensics and data handling companies in Africa. So he's talking exactly what he knows. The forms were sent as JPEG. The image was JPEG. Upon reaching IEBC portal, the forms miraculously turned to PDF. At what stage were the forms converted to PDF? Somebody might have done that job somewhere. So it might be clear that the forms that we saw at IEBC portal were not the original forms 34As and Cs. That comes out very, very clearly. Let's dig deep, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. If you go through the petition by Raila's team at the Supreme Court of Kenya, it says this: Jose Gregorio Camarigo Castellanos is the super administrator of IEBC IDMs, has all rights using this tool to manage IEBC, field staff using KIMS kits, can add, remove, and delete using the system, and can assign roles to IEBC staff. It was established that the users who have administrative rights in the system are 21. 19 of them are foreigners. Only 2 Kenyans have access to the IEBC systems. That's just one of the evidences, or rather part of the petition Raila is presenting at the Supreme Court of Kenya. And that extract is talking about the 3 Venezuelan nationals who were arrested by DCI. Upon a forensic analysis, being done on their laptops and the tools they had, it was established that Castellano was a super user who could remove and edit, has all rights using this tool to manage IEBC field staff using KIMS, could add, remove, and even delete. Yeah. Some few days ago, John Gidongo also exposed a group of about 57 hackers who most likely were being led by Dennis Itumbi and the likes of Davis Chirchir. And it's believed in some instances they did hack into IEBC servers, and in some cases they were given easy access. So it's clear, ladies and gentlemen, that IEBC systems and servers most likely were hacked. Kenyans were treated to a lot of drama. And also we are being told that the Venezuelan, that one Castellano, was a super user. He could edit, add, remove, or do anything with the KIMS kits. And it's the same IT company who we were told that in some foreign country somewhere, they manipulated their system to give the then incumbent president a win of over 1 million votes, ghost 1 million votes. And if you look at Kenya's 2022 presidential elections, through whichever parameter you look at it, I still maintain and believe William Ruto never beat Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga beat William Ruto in the just concluded presidential elections. And I'm saying that because immediately upon the closure of voting, we were told that the turnout on the mountain was less than 50%. That's something we were told. And it was confirmed by some returning officers in Nyeri, where they were insinuating that Nyeri had the highest turnout of around 50%, 48 to 50%. And that was most likely the highest on the mountain. Upon Chebukati declaring results, he was telling us the turnout on the mountain in some places was around 70%. That's a clear case of inflation of votes. Votes were inflated. And I still maintain and I believe that if true votes can be unearthed, the real votes, Raila Odinga easily won this election. And that's why Raila Odinga should urge the court to do a thorough forensic audit in some areas they feel serious fraud happened. Upon doing that thorough audit, Raila Odinga should be declared president-elect. Because personally, I believe Raila Odinga won the election. All statistics and research could not get it wrong only on the presidency, but getting it right in all other seats. It's not possible. Something happened which is very unfortunate. Kenyans were duped. Presidential election results were tampered with. It's clear Wafula Chebukati rigged this election in favor of William Samoei Ruto. That comes out very, very clearly. And more details are still emerging. And I know by Monday, as the hearing will be starting, some of these things should be well articulated and explained to the Supreme Court judges for them to clearly see the kind of a fraud that happened in these just presidential elections. Let me leave it there for now. In case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much, I'm grateful, I mean. And also, before I forget, Wafula Chebukati was on record admitting that captured image of Forms 34 A's and B's will be the same as the ones on IEBC portal. But from what we are seeing, the captured images are very different from what is on IEBC portal. The captured images were JPEG images. On the IEBC portal, they are PDF images. So that shows and proves clearly that the forms we are seeing on IEBC portal are not the original images. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana is tamu sana.